kids, this is Nadia Mom. Welcome to Unbeat Online Art Sessions. So we have reached September month and this month's theme is wildlife, as you all know. So I hope everyone are interested to draw this wildlife. But what is a wildlife? So does anyone know this answer? What is a wildlife? Well, let me tell you what are the two things which makes an animal or a bird wild. So what is the meaning of wild? So the first thing which makes an animal wild is it lives in nature. So that means it doesn't live with us. It doesn't live with humans. There is no domestication. Like we will not take care of the animal and feed them. They'll find their own food. Yeah. And the second thing is it's not tame. What is the meaning of tame? Now, what is the meaning of tame? Does anyone know? Let me tell you. So it is not tame in the sense the animals will not interact with the people. So there will be no interaction between humans and the animals, and that is why it is not tame, and that's the main reason why we call those animals as wildlife. Okay, so wildlife means the first thing which comes in our mind is our jungle, and when we are talking about jungle, the first thing which comes in our mind is lion, because lion is the king of the jungle. So that is why in our first worksheet we have given you to draw and color the lion. So in this first worksheet you will be drawing the lion according to the reference images which has been given. So first there are all the shapes which has been given step by step for you people. So there has to be a oval shape, and then there has to be the curve for the fur and all. So you have to follow all the steps in the worksheets, okay? And once completed, you will be coloring it with color pencils. And in the instruction video, everything is explained very clearly. Okay, and next, moving on to the second worksheet, which is a forest. So yes, of course, we are doing wildlife, and we are doing about the jungle and the wildlife which lives inside the jungle, right? So that's the reason we have picked the topic in worksheet 2 as coloring the forest. So already there is a image given in the worksheet, and what you will be doing is you will be just coloring it. Okay, so in the instructional video we have colored it using the watercolor pencil. So you can use your watercolor pencils. Make sure you have all the materials ready before starting the drawing or the coloring, whatever it might be. So please make sure all the materials are ready with you, and then please watch the instructional videos. If you feel that this instructional video is quite faster, please pause and finish the coloring or the sketching part, and then play it again and then finish the next part. Now let's quickly move on to our worksheets. Hi kids, so in this worksheet we are going to start the lion. So we need our pencil, eraser, scale, sharpener, and our micron pen and our color pencils to color it. So do not forget to write your name and your teacher's name on top of the worksheet. So now let's begin with our sketching. So first I'm going to make the shape of the face of the lion. So it is in an oval shape. It is not a circle, it is an oval. So make sure you get that oval shape. And now I'm using my scale and drawing two perpendicular lines. I mean to say two standing lines. And then I'm making the shape of the hands and the legs of the lion. Okay, so we got it. So now we will be doing with the next step. So I'm just showing you each and every step how to do, but you can just draw one big lion with using all these steps. Okay, so you need not draw 2 to 3 times. So now I'm drawing a very big lion. So first I have made the same thing which we have done in the first step, and I'm just making it lighter because I don't want that lines to be visible. So from that line, as we have done the oval shape, there I am just making the hair part of the lion. Okay, and now I am making the hands and the legs of the lion. And this is the tail. So now when we are doing the face, so I'm just drawing the shape of the face as shown in the reference image, and I'm drawing 2 circles for the eyes of the lion and a triangle for the nose of the lion. So now our sketch is completed. So what we will do the next is I am taking my micron pen and I'm outlining the lion, and you can use your sketch pen or the color pencil as well, but make sure the color pencil is sharp and neat so that you get a thin outline. Remember, always the outline has to be very much thin. Okay, so now I'm outlining each and everything which I have drawn for the lion. I'm almost done with my outlining. So now once we are done with our outline, so we have to erase all the pencil marks so our drawing looks neat and clean. So now everything is done. So let's start coloring the lion. So I'm taking brown color for the ears and the face. It's very light brown or the ochre yellow. Okay, you have to color with the same thing.